in the South with Wolfman Jeff, coming at you here on the porch in Alabama, just briefly to talk about the Man United game. Almost. We were right there. And they just pulled joy and hope and love from our jaws. It's like taking food from our mouth right at the last moment. Of course, we've been known to do that against the other side, so I can't complain too much, but I'm totally going to complain because it hurts. We should have gotten some points out of that, at least a draw. Saw the lineup. I was borderline partly really excited and a little concerned because who wasn't even available. And Nuno, he let the kids come out and play they did. When we saw three at the back, I thought, well, we're going to sit back and we're going to play more defensive. Nope. There was just like you give your kids like a whole bunch of chocolate donuts and you let them play out in the yard and frighten all of the other kids on the school playground. And that's kind of what we did is we ran them ragged and we pressed. We still have the issues of that final third. If we can get some of these opportunities that we're creating more and more opportunities, so that's good. If we just get these finished, if we get a little more fitness, a little more strength from some of our younger players, I think Fabio is going to be scoring more often, but he gets kind of pushed around. Hoover played very well, but the main thing I would see with him is he's got to also add some strength so he's not pushed around a bit. Traore, I thought, had one of his best games in a while. Matinho had one of his best games. Man of the match, hands down for me this time, is Romain Saiss, our Moroccan prince. He was fantastic. Of the chances that almost went in, he was the closest. A couple of those headers, it looked, that would have been fantastic. It would have been a fantastic way to end the year. But even though it hurts to have this loss, I am glad that we played well. And I think that's the main takeaway Nuno is going to have, is that we played well. And that gives me encouragement for long run. I know we might be going into a longer break. Hearing there may be some meetings soon, so who knows, this may be the last match in a while. Maybe not. But it wouldn't hurt as so far as, because we're so banged up right now, it wouldn't hurt to give a little extra time to get our guys back in fitness, but other teams are going to have the same. We'll see what happens in the January window. I think it's up in the air, but the takeaway I have is even our backup, even our young kids who we haven't seen too much, there's been so much going on that you don't see in front of you. The Nuno's been working with them, and today we got to see the fruits of that. We see what we're capable of. And I'm hoping that we're going to be seeing more rotations. We're going to be seeing more players moved in or out because the other teams get so used to expecting what we're going to do and what we're capable of. And the next thing you know, we've got another player in there who brings something completely different and disrupts it. So onward, upward. Really thought we deserved at least a point. But we can hold our heads up high knowing that we played very well. Hey, this is Wolfman Jeff with Soccer in the South. Who was your man of the match? What do you think about some of our young players? Do you think Nuno got it right for his lineup? Maybe not been what I initially would have picked, but I was pleasantly surprised with it myself. And so what do you see as far as for going forward? We're going to Brighton, and we're going to go back to 2 in the back, or actually 4 in the back, or we're going to stay with the 3. Kind of changes around a little bit. So, it's Wolfman Jeff. Hit like and subscribe.